Welcome back, guys. I know that the title of this video is really crazy and it sounds crazy, but trust me, there are news about it. So, strippers as a recession indicator. Why that? First of all, recession is defined as a decline in GDP for at least 2 quarters in a row. And when there is a recession, usually there is a higher unemployment, people start to spend their savings just because they don't know, just because they need more money to live their life and maybe to afford what they afforded before. So during a recession there is less money available spend for stupid things or for things that are not so necessary. Now let's talk about why strippers are a good recession indicator. First of all, when I talk about strippers as a recession indicator, I want to focus on tips that strippers get from clients. So if we think about the job of a stripper, that kind of job is cash intensive. So you get usually a good amount of tips. So you get a lot of cash each night. And because of that, when the stripper see a decline trend in tips as the time pass by from day to day, you realize the people have less money available to give you tips. Strippers satisfy a secondary need, not a primary one. People always will pay for food or energy, but when they run out of money, they don't have a lot of money available. They decide to cut off expenses that honestly are not necessary. Tipping a stripper, of course, is not a primary need. So if you have to cut expenses, you are cut off tipping stripper. Another fact is that strippers look at how many people there are in the strip club. So if they see a declining trend in how many people are in a strip club, they will understand that there is something that is causing this. You guess it, less money available. And last but not least, I told you before that their job is cash intensive when it comes to tips. So after a night of work, they look at how much cash, how much money they received from tipping, and they look at the volume of that cash. So if the volume is lower than usual, that's the problem of less money available. And there is a psychological fact about using cash and not using credit cards or Apple Pay. When you use cash as a customer, as a person, you see the volume of your cash in your wallet. When you realize that the volume of that cash is lower than the time before when you spend some cash, you may think, hey, let's stop spending money. I'm spending so much of it. So there is a psychological influence from the volume of the cash. This is my point of view when it comes to strippers as a recession indicator. Thank you for watching, guys. See you next time. I want to ask you to subscribe to this channel and leave a like. It will really help me. Thank you.